Hey guys, BrooklynBoyz here, and welcome to day 3 of BrooklynBoyz Retro Gamist. Yesterday, now I can say yesterday, we did Tetris for the Nintendo. Today we have a new system cartridge.
What is it?
The Sega system.
Genesis. Sega Genesis.
I completely blacked out. Anyway, and this is not number 1. I believe this is number 2 if I'm not. Yes, it is. Number 2. I had to make sure. I believe we have number 1 somewhere though.
That's somewhere in the attic.
That's somewhere in the attic. So, this isn't the first in the series, but it is the second, and it's really cool, and it plays more, once again, to Michael. So Mike's going to have a lot more to say about this than me. But this is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep, number 2.
So, this is where Tails makes his appearance. I love how it says, not for resale on the cover.
Yeah, but this is the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Tails the Prowler, going on their awesome adventures, collecting rings, Chaos Emeralds, fighting Dr. Eggman.
Isn't Sonic and Knuckles, which is the next one, if you attach this to the game itself, you can have like a different version of Sonic the Hedgehog too?
I think so.
I think so as
if
well.
I remember. But that's in the other thing. That was for the triple play thing. But anyway, for the Sega Genesis, you could play as Sonic or Tails. And the thing about that is that Sonic controls, like, you know, all the speed, and he does like all the cool stuff. And Tails is the spinning tail that goes around and all that.
Gee, stuff. I wonder why they would call him Tails.
But they, however, do make a great team, and these are the popular franchises. Like, first game was just Sonic, but when Sonic and Tails came out, it was like a huge, big sale because of Sonic's characters.
And it led into Sonic and Sonic v. Knuckles. It led into Shadow in the future. It led into a lot of different characters.
Yeah, and they fight against Dr. Eggman, trying to free all the animals that Dr. Eggman kept hidden in there, where all the Doc bots, I can't remember, the egg bots.
Egg bots, yeah.
Yeah, egg bots are trying to take over the world, and what they have to do is get all the Chaos Emeralds and try to save the world once again.
So, it's something that definitely plays into my childhood. When we first got the Sega Genesis, one of the first games we got, and it's no surprise, was Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
Sorry, they're Robotniks because it's not Eggman, it's Robotnik.
Alright, thank you!
I forgot!
And we also had the Sega Game Gear for a while, and Sonic was once again one of the
triple thing.
Sonic once again was one of the first games we got in there. If you had a Sega Genesis, you had a Sonic game at one point in your life. I believe there was like 4 or 5 Sonic games. Now there's rumors that Sega Genesis wants to get back into the console market. I hope that it is just a rumor. I really
Are you talking
hope
about the Dreamcast thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I hope that it's complete rumor at this point. Between PlayStation 4, Xbox One, I don't think Sega, as far as a system, would be able to hold its ground against not only those two, but now back in the day it was either Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo.
Oh, don't talk about the Nintendo versus Sega wars.
That was all there was. Sony didn't make PlayStation yet, and Xbox didn't even exist. So it was literally just the two consoles fighting against each other.
Yeah,
it was 16-bit versus 30, or no.
Yeah, it was 8-bit versus
16-bit,
the 3D bit.
Whatever.
Something.
So this console, if it was to come out today, not only has to compete with the Nintendo system, which Nintendo is one of the lower systems now, I will admit that, but it also has Xbox and PlayStation to compete against. And I don't think Sega has the chutzpah, as they say, to hold its own against not 1 but 3 other consoles. I don't see it lasting long. I see it as one of those consoles where if it's on all consoles kind of deal, then it'll have something. But I don't see many exclusives for the Sega console except for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep, Sonic's the name and Speed is his game.
Which I don't think even that, because I think Sonic is now part of Nintendo.
Well, yeah, kind of, but still a third-party thingamajigger.
Yeah, so I don't know.
He's in Smash Bros. too.
We went way off track. Sonic 2, I didn't play much of that. I played a lot of Sonic 1. Sonic is one of my favorite characters, though, out of Sega, the Sega line.
I played all except some of them. Like Labyrinth, I heard was a little...
Sonic 06?
Oh, don't you even go there. And don't even go into Sonic Boom, even.
Doesn't exist in my mind, Sonic Boom.
Doesn't exist in my mind either, so let's move on.
So anyway, with that, that's it for this stage, guys. So stay tuned.
Away to day 4.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 4.